Stay tuned. There's a gewaldige podcast. Rabbi Steve Geller does a gewaldige Zach, and that'll be coming out this week. Torah Giants on Chumash. Welcome to the weekly piece on the Parsha from Torah Giants on Chumash, written by Rabbi Yisroel Goodman. Sit back and enjoy.
Welcome to Torah Giants on Chumash. I'm Steve Geller. I'm going to say it again. This piece will blow your mind. And it's not my fault. This is why this channel exists and why Torah Giants on Chumash is so special. There are so many pieces like this that you would never find that are just magical. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look at our Parsha. Uva Aaron his anaf Hashem ma'od. And Hashem was very angry with Aaron to destroy him. And I daven for Aaron be'es hahi, right at that moment. Moshe was recalling Hashem's burning anger at Aaron from Aaron's involvement with the Eikev, the golden calf. Moshe davened for Aaron in that moment, and not only was Aaron saved, he was subsequently given the eternal priesthood. Was it so unreasonable for Korach to claim that Aaron was given this honor through nepotism? To put those questions to bed, immediately before Korach's people sank into the earth, Moshe exclaimed, "With this you will know that Hashem sent me to do all these deeds. I did not make the decisions on my own." The Ibn Ezra explains that the rebels were angry that Moshe had transferred the sanctity of the Bechorim, the firstborn, to Moshe's own tribe, the Leviim. The Ibn Ezra says there's another question here, that if Hashem was so angry at Aaron and the incident of the golden calf, why did Hashem not transfer the priesthood to Moshe as he intended earlier according to the Midrash? Parshas Vayelech makes clear that Hashem, standing above time, foresaw that the Jews would turn to idolatry in Eretz Yisrael. And tragically, this includes Moshe's grandson, Yehonasan, in Shoftim 1830, who served as the priest for the idol of Dan. Therefore, because of what would happen with Moshe's own grandson, Yehonasan, Hashem could not establish the line of Kohanim for the Jewish people through Moshe, which was why it went to Aaron. Let's take a look at what the incident in Shoftim and Chazal say about Yehonasan. Shoftim chapters 17 and 18 tell the sad story of Yehonasan's involvement in idol worship that got him in trouble. The pasukim identify him as coming from Levi, as it would since he was the grandson of Moshe. There was a young man out of Beit Lechem, Yehuda, of the family of Yehuda, who was a Levi. Micha said, "Now I know that Hashem will do good by me, seeing as how I have a Levi for a priest." Pasuk 18:30 describes the children of Dan set up the carved idol, and Yehonasan, son of Gershom, son of Manasseh, he and his sons were priests to the tribe of Dan until the day of the captivity of the land. So why does this Pasuk 18:30 say that Yehonasan was the son of Gershom, who we know is Moshe's son, but then the son of Manasseh should have been the son of Gershom, the son of Moshe? The Gemara in Baba Basra explains that although Yehonasan is called different things, we can follow the clues to identify him positively. Wasn't Yonasan his name, as it is stated, and Yonasan, the son of Gershom, the son of Manasseh, he and his sons were priests to the tribe of Dan? Although he was the son of Moshe, because he acted as Manasseh, the king of Yehuda, who was notorious for idol worship, the verse linked him to Manasseh by calling him the son of Manasseh. But he was, in fact, a Levi. But let's look closely at this amazing pasuk in Shoftim of Yehonasan's lineage and the hint that the Torah gives us as to where it takes the turn away from mentioning his grandfather Moshe. And the children of Dan set up the carved idol, Yehonasan ben Gershom ben Manasseh, and Yehonasan, son of Gershom, son of Manasseh, he and his sons were priests to the tribe of Dan until the day of the captivity of the land. But notice how Manasseh is spelled in the Torah, with a suspended nun. Rashi gives us the revelation that the Torah wrote that Yehonasan's grandfather was Manasseh, but the suspended nun indicates that if we ignore it, Manasseh becomes Moshe. As Rashi says, the reason the suspended nun was inserted, making it look like Manasseh, was in deference to Moshe, saving the embarrassment from being connected to Yehonasan's incident of the idol worship, literally right here in the pasuk describing that tragic event. So let's review that for a moment. In the very pasuk in Shoftim that describes Yehonasan's idol worship, in that same pasuk, Moshe's name is encoded as Manasseh to save Moshe embarrassment. Okay, you with me? Now let's go back to our pasuk. Uva Aaron his anaf Hashem, and Hashem was angry at Aaron. Could there be some hint right here to what prevented Hashem from giving the kahuna through Moshe? You know why I'm asking, right? Rav Yisroel Yosef Taub, Zeker Sadach Levracha, uncovers a mind-boggling clue hidden right here in our pasuk. Let's focus on the first three words. Uva Aaron his anaf Hashem. Hashem was angry at Aaron. Rabbi Taub shows us those 3 words contain 6 letters beginning with the Hey of Aaron, and noting every second letter, we get 6 letters: Hey, Nun, Taf, Nun, Yud, Vav. Rabbi Taub points out miraculously that those 6 letters spell Yud, Hey, Vav, Nun, Taf, Nun. Yehonasan, son of Gershom, son of Moshe. How amazing that not only in the pasuk that describes Hashem's anger with Aaron over his participation in the great sin of the golden calf, but in the very 3 words expressing that anger, Hashem encoded the name of Moshe's grandson, reminding us why Hashem did not replace Aaron with Moshe to acquire the priesthood. In those very 3 words. Seriously, we would never have come across anything like this treasure without Rabbi Goodman bringing it to us. And this is why you need to share this with everyone you know. And it couldn't be easier. Just like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit the share button to paste the link to this video into emails, Facebook, texts, WhatsApp groups, or your social media of choice. You know they'll all love it as much as you did, and we will all help realize the potential of Rabbi Goodman's life's work, Torah Giants on Chumash. Your yeshiva is a storehouse of great Rebbeim and Torah. It shares it. Our Gedolim don't conceal their holy Torah, they share it. We daven to Hashem for our chelik in the Torah. He shares it. So when you come up with chidushim in your learning, that's your Torah. Share it.